day 4 of our summer challenge. Today we're going to be working on the concentration of where does the movement comes from, the concentration of what happens if we want to move left leg and the right arm. So we're going to explore that and see how hard or easy it gets. So let's dive into the day 4. Today we're going to concentrate a bit more on concentrate on the movements, on breathing, be present. But some of the exercises will be challenging we're gonna bring lots of opposite leg and opposite arms to do different things. So we're gonna need a lot of concentration for that. Just a little warning. So first we're going to start with legs in the diamond shape. Arms placed on the shins, on your knees. And we're just going to extend the back here. So feel your hands pulling you up. So to your extended back, your head is looking up somewhere if you can see a piece of sky. Okay, and now we're going to take a deep breath in. Be present. On exhale, we're going to start rounding through our back. Now bringing the knees close together as you round through your back and chin comes to the chest. And we're going to do this 3 more times. So slowly pulling your knees apart, extending your back, your head comes up. Inhale and on exhale, like a little butterfly, rounding through your back, closing your rings. That's if our legs are rings. And let's do this once more. And then let's slowly come and extend our back. Find the perfect position again. So this time we're going to bring the arms up and then reach up for the sky, for the piece of sky. Slowly we're going to start unrolling, coming down 1 vertebra at a time. Now when we're at our maximum, we're going to open the arms to the side and close them like a wing. Slowly come up, reach for the sky again, come over, dive over your knees, and then up again. Slowly start unrolling yourself down. Halfway, wherever is your maximum, open the arms, close them, come up, dive over, up again, slowly start unrolling down, open and close, start coming up, dive over, up, unroll. Now let's go this one and one more. Dive over your feet, over your knees. Come up again, slowly unroll. This is our last one. Open and close. Come up and slowly find your perfect. Extend your legs and slowly come over to give your back a little stretch. Take 2 breaths in here. And then we're going to slowly reset ourselves. So we're going to start coming into roll down. This time we're going to open one arm and opposite knee. And slowly come back into the middle. And other arm and opposite knee. And come up again. Okay, let's go for 4 more. Open to the side and opposite knee, and other arm and opposite knee, and come up. 3 more. Concentrate. I nearly went for the wrong one there. 2 more. And other side. And last one. to the side arm. And slowly come up again, extend your legs, come over into a spine stretch. Take a few breaths in and out. You can always use the ball here if you like, rolling the ball across your feet, if it's giving you a bit of better stretch. Okay, let's now do only 4 more, but this time we're going to bring the arm, instead of to the side, we're going to bring it up. So slowly unrolling down. Now we're going to lift opposite leg and opposite arm, but the leg comes up and down, and then other one, and down, and slowly unroll yourself up, and let's go for 4 more. Up and down, and opposite, and down, and unroll up. 3 more. Concentrate. Be present. 2 more. And slowly get ready for the last one. And then slowly come up, extend your legs, and use the ball here for your spine stretch. Take a few breaths. And then roll your ball up. And let's just do this once again. So roll it down and up your legs. Okay. Now we're going to do similar things while being down on the mat. So we're going to, if you have strong neck and shoulders, then you can lift your chin up. We're going to be lifting the one leg to the tabletop and opposite arm to the facing to the ceiling. If this is too much on the neck and shoulders, then you can keep the head down. So we're going to go for 7. So opposite leg and opposite arm. So try to concentrate. And 2. Other side. And 3. Keep your core strong. 4. 5. 'If it's too much on the neck, bring your head and shoulders down. And last one. Well done. Slowly come down. Bring the arms to the side. We're going to do a tiny little tick-tock. So slowly drop the knees down to one side. Okay, let's now bring that. If your knees went to the right, bring the right arm to the left. And then slowly bring the knees across the middle. Right arm down, knees to the left, left arm to the right side. And let's do this once again. So knees come to the right, right arm comes to the left. Back into the middle. And then the other way, just giving our lower back a nice stretch. And upper back. Okay, back into the middle. Chin back to the chest, shoulders off the mat. Now we're going to be lifting one leg to the tabletop, but the arm is going to come to the side instead of up. So let's concentrate on that. So arm to the side, leg up, and other leg, other arm. So a bit of a mind game again. Concentrate. 2. It's hard for the first maybe one time, just so the brain gets what it needs to do. And 4. 5. 6. 6. And last one, both sides. Well done. Again, bring the head and shoulders down. Let's now this time bring the legs up to the tabletop. Bring the knees and feet together. Okay, we're going to drop the knees to the right. And then slowly we're going to bring the right arm again to the left. Only as far as it can go. Slowly bring it back. Can we use our abdominals to bring the legs up across the middle? Try to bring the left arm now to the right as the knees go to the left and back into the middle. And let's hug the knees. Give yourself a tiny little circles here. Rotate knees one way and then another way. And then we're going to get ready for our shoulder bridge. So feet are below the knees are hip width apart. You have this nice connection of your head, shoulders with the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. On exhale, we're going to start curling through your tailbone, peeling the spine of the mat from your lower back, middle back, upper back, one vertebra at a time. Okay, now we're going to bring the right arm up and right back down, and left arm up and above and back down, and then we're going to slowly unroll the spine, one vertebra at a time. And let's do this 2 more times. So inhale and on exhale, curl through your tailbone, peeling the spine, lower back, middle back, upper back. Right arm comes over and back down, and left one over and back down. Inhale and on exhale, slowly unroll your spine back down. Okay, now we're going to add the opposite legs with the arms. So take a deep breath in. On exhale, slowly start curling through your tailbone. Peel the lower back, middle back, only as far as it goes to the middle of the shoulders. Now we're going to bring the right arm over the head and left leg to the tabletop. Back down, right leg to the tabletop and left arm. Back down, and then slowly unroll your spine, back down. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale and on exhale, slowly unroll your spine, one vertebra. And then whichever arm you're using first, my left and right leg, back down. And then opposite side. But concentrate that your leg only comes to the tabletop. Inhale and on exhale, slowly soften the spine back down. And let's do this once again. So slowly, one vertebra at a time, you're peeling the spine off. Can you concentrate that your leg only comes to the tabletop? Just double check it's there. And back down so the knee doesn't come past the middle. And left one up and back down. And then slowly soften your spine. Bring the knees together, feet together again, arms to the side. Now we're going to drop the knees one way. We're going to keep the right arm facing to the sky. So we're only going to do that. And we're going to start bringing the knees across the middle. We're going to bring the right arm down, left arm up facing to the sky. Training the brain here to do what we tell it to do. Right, knees back into the middle. Right arm comes up facing to the sky. Knees come to the right side. And once again, knees come across the middle. Right arm down, left arm facing to the sky as the knees come to the left side. And then back onto the middle. And let's bring the knees to the chest and give yourself a tiny little hug. And take a couple here. And then we're going to bring ourselves again. Chin comes to the chest, legs at the tabletop. So we're going to do a double leg stretch. If double leg stretch is too much, extending both legs and arms, you can just extend the arms and circle them and bring yourself up. So don't go more than you think your body wants to do. Okay, so we're going to go for 7. And I haven't started, you guys. Don't do more than you want to. Okay, so inhale and exhale. Extend the legs, extend the arms. And back to the tabletop. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. And last one. Give yourself a good hug. Take a few breaths in and out here. The next we're going to do single leg stretch. But then we're going to, after 7, turn it into like a bicycle riding single leg stretch. So I will demonstrate. So for start, we're just going to single leg stretch and the other leg. So just a regular one for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, give yourself a tiny little stretch here, and I will just demonstrate you what is the single leg stretch bicycle. So we're going to make a bicycle motion by doing this. So more of like you're riding. Okay, so we're going to go for 7 again. If it's too much on the neck, place the palms behind. The other way you can keep your arms here. So we're going to slowly come into a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and last one. And back down onto the mat. Hug onto your knees. Give yourself a good hug here. And then the next one we're going to get into the crisscross. So single leg stretch crisscross for 7, and then we're going to do a bicycle crisscross for 7. So we're going to go left elbow to the right knee and opposite way. 6 more. 5 more. 4. Feel your shoulder blades peel off the mat. 3. 2. And last one. Okay, have a little rest. Now the motion with your legs will be the same like after the first single leg stretch riding the bicycle, but we're going to come into a crisscross during that time. So again, palms holding your head gently, and let's concentrate if we can do it. So slowly riding the bicycle, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and last one, and come back down. Well done. Give yourself a good hug here, and let's bring the legs down. Let's bring the right foot over the left leg's knee and bring that left leg to the tabletop, so number 4 stretch, and keep it here for 10 seconds. And then let's make a switch. Your left foot across the right leg's knee, left leg back onto the tabletop, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then place it back down. Okay, we're going to do just one more on our back. So we're going to bring both legs up to the tabletop. We're going to have the palms facing up. So now you can either keep the head and shoulders down or lift them up again. We're going to extend one leg and opposite arm and back into the tabletop. And again, 6 more. That back. 5 more. 4. Keep your core strong. 3, 2, and last one, both sides. Well done. And back down. Give yourself a very good hug here. So knees into the chest. We're going to roll like a ball up. So keep your core strong. Take a deep breath in. Inhale and then exhale. Chin comes to the chest. And bring yourself up. Well done. Okay, let's do a bit of a spine twist. So we're going to sit, legs wider than the hips, arms to the side, and we're going to slowly come one way and across middle to the other side. And 3 more times, alternate. And 2 more. And last one. And back down into the middle. We're going to just give ourselves a tiny little stretch. So your right foot over the left leg, left elbow across, and turning your waist, look over your right shoulder. And then let's switch the sides. Left foot across the right knee. Right arm across, looking over the left shoulder. And then slowly come back down. Okay. We're going to now concentrate to do some forward plank for 3 times. So making sure your core is nice and strong. Palms whichever way it suits you. And we're going to just lift up our hips, keeping your body nice and strong. And let's stay here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Gently bring the hips down, don't just drop. Use the ball and slowly come into a forward stretch. And articulate it, straighten your back again. And let's do this once again. So, keeping your core strong, imagine your hips are attached to the string and they just get lifted up. And stay here for another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Gently bring the hips back down. And again, use the ball, roll it down, and give your back a nice stretch. And come on. Okay, and now we're going to come into a side plank. So you can choose to do only half, so knees are together, and you just come like this, or you can use the full one and come up here. So, okay, let's go for 5. So, keeping your core strong so you don't sink down. You'll have enough space here between your ear and the shoulder. And let's go up for 1 and down. And 2 and 3, 4, and last one. Stay here only 3 times. 1, tread thread the needle and up, and 2, and last one. And then slowly bring the hips down. Legs are still facing that way, but they're like in zigzag. And we're going to slowly give ourselves a stretch. You can use the ball for this. It just makes you roll a bit further away. And then roll it up. And let's go for 2 more. And last one. Okay, and then we're going to turn to the other side. So again, choose whichever one you want, making sure your palm is below your shoulder. Your core is nice and strong. And let's go for 5s. Hips up and back down. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Thread the needle for 3 times. 1, and up, and 2, and 3, and hips back down. Okay, thanks for the reminder. And again, use the ball, give yourself a stretch, and roll up, and 2 more. Okay, all right, let's do something for our glutes. So you can choose to be on your forearms, or you can choose to be on, forearms or your palms. We're going to extend one leg up, so making sure that your core is nice and strong. You don't want to be bending in your back when you're going up. So we're going to start with bended knee, 90 degrees, and we're going to bring the knee down and then back up again. So let's go for 7 more. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. Staying with the same leg. We're going to extend the leg and bring it back down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. Thighs are burning, I know. Let's bring the knee back in. We're going to bring it to the side and back down. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. And then slowly come down into a child's pose. So extend the legs, give yourself a good stretch. And then we're not going to move to the other side. First we're going to do some push-ups. So you can choose to do 2/3 push-ups. So that means that your knees and shins are down onto the mat, palms are wider. So we're going to slowly come down, push up for 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, now we're going to extend one leg at a time, coming into the plank. The same leg that was working, we're going to bring it forward, keeping your back nice and straight, and extend. And now rounding your back, bring the knee forward and come back into the plank. And let's do this once again. So straight back, bring the knee forward and extend. And rounding your back, knee forward and come back into the plank. Bring the knees back down and come into a child's pose. And give yourself 3 long breaths in and out. Okay, and now we're going to move to the other leg, other side. So again, if you want to be on your forearms or your palms, whichever. So we're going to extend the leg and then bend the knee 90 degrees. Your core is nice and strong. So the knee comes down and up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. Extend the leg down for 7 and up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. No rest. Bend the knee and then bring to the side. Bend knee for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last one. And then slowly come down into child's pose. Quick stretch before we go and do 3 push-ups. Again, so whether you choose full push-ups or on 2/3, palms wider than your shoulders, keeping your core strong. And let's go down and up, and 2, and 3. Okay, let's have a little rest before we come into a plank. So just bring the hips back, stretch through your arms. So now you know what's coming back into a plank position. Extend one leg and extend the other one. So the leg that was working is only coming forward. So knee comes forward and back. And now second time as it comes round through your back. And then extend the leg. And again, knee comes forward and back. And one last time, round through your back. And extend. And slowly bring the knees back down. And come into a child's pose. Give yourself a good stretch here. Let's have 2 more breaths in and out here. And then we're going to come back onto our side. Do something for our inner thighs. So, again, making sure we don't sink through our waist. I like to have this leg at the back. Someone might like to have it at the forward. So whichever way works for you. We're going to lift for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's go for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring knee in and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Let's make a little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Well done. Give yourself a good pat. Let's have the legs facing that way. Just come into a tiny little stretch. So lift up your hips up. And then slowly come back down again. And let's do this once again. And back down. And we're going to switch the sides. So, again, concentrate. Be mindful of your posture, not sinking down. Foot is flexed. And we're going to lift it. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Point your foot, circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then slowly come sit up. Legs again facing that way. And lift your hips up. Give yourself a good stretch. And back down. And once again, up and back down. Alright, time for a stretch. Let's get back onto the fours. We're going to do 3 cats and cows. Any lower back problems, fine. Don't go into the cow, just find where it suits you. Palms are below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Start rounding through your back, slowly bringing the chin towards the tummy. Towards the chest, eyes looking at the tummy. Inhale and then exhale, slowly drop down the tummy down. Lift the head up. And 2 more times. And last one. Okay, let's now slowly coming back with your hips towards your feet. Extend the arms in front, but don't just drop your hips down on your heels. Just stay here. Give yourself a good stretch. Lengthen your arms. And let's now again articulate. So it's like elongated cat. So from here, chin comes through the chest, rounding through your back, slowly bringing your weight to your front arms and lengthen through the legs. So you don't need to sit in your lower back here. Find a position that is good for the lower back. And again, reverse. So chin comes slowly to the chest, rounding through your back as you're coming towards your heels. And once again,